Hey everyone, it's Jamie from BestNerdLife and welcome to another episode. Now, this is going to be my last video of 2023. I'm basically going to be featuring a whole bunch of stuff that I've got over the past few months, from Black Friday, Christmas, etc, that I haven't kind of featured in a Nerdy Thrifts video or like a dedicated video of their own. But before that, I just want to say thanks to all the new subscribers that have joined me this year. So close to 1,000. I'm super excited. That is definitely going to be a goal next year, and I'm fairly certain we'll hit it in the first couple of months. First off is this Miss Marvel pop. Gonna be honest, I feel like I'm one of the few people who actually like the Miss Marvel TV show. The MCU has taken a dip in quality since Endgame. Some of the TV shows I just really don't like, but the Miss Marvel one I really genuinely like. Like, aside from like changing her backstory, like her origin and her powers slightly, I think it's a fairly faithful adaptation of the comic book, and I really enjoy it. I will probably be the minority in that, but yeah, and I found this for like $4.99, so yeah, it was like a no-brainer, to be honest. Next, jumping straight into the retro stuff that I got. This is Body Harvest by Gremlin Interactive. And Gremlin Interactive, I believe, is a studio that is now defunct, that was based in Sheffield, which is where I'm from originally. And yeah, I'm always happy to pick up Gremlin stuff because they're a pretty legendary company. They did Zool and whatnot, so yeah, have to get this. I also got, finally, Super Mario 64. Yes, I played it before, but not on the original hardware. I did the re-release they did for the Switch a while back. I got that and played it on there. But I've never actually played the original, so yeah, finally got it, and my wife is very happy because that's one of her favourite games of her childhood, so yeah. And then next is Pokemon Stadium. Again, I've never actually played this at all on like old hardware, new hardware, so I'm pretty excited to play it because I just completely missed out on the N64. Well, a lot of the N64 games, I played some, but a lot of them I just missed out on, and this is one of them. So yeah, happy to play this and have it in my collection as well. We also have Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. This is for the Dreamcast. I'm trying my hardest to build my Dreamcast collection, but some of these games are really expensive. This is one of the games that isn't. I have played it before on the PlayStation, and this is one of those that is like, it was really cheap, but I didn't want to pay postage for it from CEX because he had like £2 more on it. So I didn't want to do that. And I found this in a CEX like store that I went in and picked up straight away because it's cheap and cheerful. Why not? I also got Gex Deep Cover Gecko for the PlayStation 1. Funny story behind this. The English voice actor for Gex is different from the American version. The English one is voiced by Danny John Jules, who is most famous probably for playing Cat in Red Dwarf, but he did voice his character, and I was lucky enough to meet him at a local Comic-Con. It was very cool, very nice. He's one of the last remaining Red Dwarf crew members that I needed to meet, so I've basically met everyone of the main cast now, which is really cool. But yeah, he was really cool. He signed my in a sleeve kind of thing, so yeah man, it was really cool, and I'm really happy to have met him because this game is part of my childhood. Onto something a bit more modern now. This is Climb and Wrench for the Nintendo Switch. This game I got for £5 sealed, which is crazy. It's one of those kind of indie platformer titles that I'm really into. I love platformers, I love indie stuff, so it's like a match made in heaven sort of thing. So, and then also Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I really enjoyed the first one, Kingdom Battles I think it's called, and I got this for like £15 on sale, so yeah, gonna be playing this in the future and hopefully enjoy it as much as the first one. Next, the Xbox games that I picked up. This is Constructor. This is the 20th anniversary, like reimagining, remake, update, whatever you want to call it, of the original game. Yeah, it's still a difficult game to get into. It still has its charms now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Another fun story as well. The voice actor in this, John Chalice, who is best known for playing Boise in Only Fools and Horses and Green Grass of Home, I think it's called. He voices the kind of tutorial voiceover guy in this, who I've met as well before he died. I have a picture somewhere. If I have it, I'll put it on screen, but I can't remember where it is. He was really cool also. He's nothing like his character Boise, which is, he's an actor. If he was an actor, that's kind of understandable. He was really cool. And then also Override 2, Super Mech League. I adore the first one, so picking this up for a couple of quid, no brainer at all. I've not yet played it, but I will do in the future, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Some PlayStation themed stuff now. We have Thief, which I got again for a couple of quid. I don't really like it. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, but I'm not a huge stealth fan, and obviously Thief, it's a stealth game. I just wanted to try it and see if I liked it, and it's just one of those that just really didn't catch my attention. So yeah, kind of disappointed about it, but it's fine. I got it for a couple of quid. Alongside that, I got Forager, which is a Humble Bundle game, apparently. I didn't realise they released games, which is pretty cool. Again, it's one of those, it didn't really grab me, so I'm disappointed about it, but it's cute. Got it for a couple of quid. And then also we have Another World and the Flashback Collection. Two games I've never actually played, which is crazy to me now because they are such famous, influential games. I just haven't played them. I've also not yet played them because you can probably tell it's still sealed. I will get around to it eventually, one day. A couple of quid, no brainer. Moving on now, we also have PlayStation 5 stuff. This is Immortals of Avium. I really like this game. This is it's got good characters, cheesy dialogue, beautiful environments, some good gameplay. Just really good game. I'm really happy I got it. It's one of those I kind of just, picked up on a whim. Sadly, I believe either the studio that made it is shut down, or they've let go half their staff or whatever, which is a real shame because this game is really, really good. It's one of my favourites of the year, weirdly enough. Another game that I really liked, but from last year, this is Stray. I played it when it came out digitally, but now I've got it physically, which is great. It's a great game. The cat's cute in it. I'm not a huge cat fan, but yeah, it's just a charming game, and I really liked it. I got it cheap, so yeah, why not? Also, I got Spider-Man 2, which is a game I absolutely adore so much. I love Spider-Man. I love the other two that they made for PlayStation, and this is just a great game. It's a bit short, in my opinion. I wish they'd kind of spent more time making more story. And I bought it for £62, which is, I think, slightly cheaper than some of the places were offering it. But man, I do not think this is worth £62. For the amount of time I spent in it, just really wasn't worth it. Now, I don't usually kind of compare how much time played with the price of it, but in this case, £62 was just far too much. And even though I really enjoyed it, I do regret paying that much for it. Following on from that, I also have Werewolf: The Apocalypse Earthblood. This game, I really wanted to like it. I adore werewolves. They're probably my favourite kind of mythological, scary monster. But man, this game is boring. I don't understand how they made a concept revolving around werewolves and turn into a werewolf. Boring. It's really, really sad because I wanted so hard to like it, and I just don't. And the last one of the PlayStation games is Saints Row, the reimagining, reboot, whatever you want to call it. I got this for £5, and honestly, I really freaking like this game. I knew it was kind of panned by critics or whatever, but now that it's had some time to cook, this is a good game. I don't understand why people don't like it. Yes, it kind of came out bad, but it's now been fixed and updated and whatnot, and this game is great. It's sad that Volition, whatever it's called, I believe it was shut down now, which is a weird theme in this video. Yeah, I enjoy this game. It's just a group of guys, group of friends, just wanting to become criminal masterminds and build a criminal empire. It's fun, So, yeah, I really enjoy this game. On to the slightly meatier stuff now. These next things are all from JSOX. I think that's how you say it. I got this in like the Black Friday sale. These are some USB-C power cables which I've not opened yet. But yeah, I wanted some, I needed some, and I got these. I also got some tempered glass screen protectors for the Steam Deck from, again, JSOX. This is not sponsored by them, or they didn't send me. I bought all these with my own money. But yeah, I wanted some accessories for my Steam Deck, so I got this. And then also I got like a transparent backplate for my Steam Deck. I wanted to kind of mod my Steam Deck, lightly mod my Steam Deck for a while now, and this was a couple of quid. So yeah, I definitely picked this up, and I'm yet to do it. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't know. Now this next thing is so cool. I'm so happy I got it. I've been wanting it for a long time. And that is the Lego tall neck. See if it's on camera. Yep, it's on camera. This is the Lego tall neck from Horizon Forbidden West, or the Horizon franchise. I love these games. I love the tall necks. I love this Lego set. And yeah, it's empty. I've already made it. I'll put some B-roll of the actual thing itself. It's pretty big. It's pretty cool. It took me a couple of hours to do it, and I'm just so happy with it. And on to the last things of this video. Yeah, I'm so excited and happy that I got this thing. That thing, of course, is the Evercade EXP. This is a device I've wanted for a long time. Like, even like when the original came out, I wanted it. I wanted the console. And when this came out, I actually played it at WASD a couple of months ago when the Duke Nukem collection came out. I adore this thing so much, and yeah, I finally kind of got it. This thing is so cool. Basically, for those people who don't know, it's a handheld system that has cartridges. So you put cartridges in, and it has lots of retro games. And the reason why I wanted this is because it kind of feeds my collector mentality. It features a lot of retro games, which some of them are quite expensive now. The cartridges themselves are like maximum £20, which is like incredible for all the retro stuff. And it's just a nice system, you know. It's just a great convenient way to play retro stuff on a modern system. So yeah, this thing's great. I'm definitely going to be doing a video on this coming up, and I think one of my goals for 2024 is to collect as many of the cartridges as possible, just from various places. I think there's around 50-60 of them, so if I can get the majority of them next year, I'm going to be really happy with it. And talking about those cartridges, I do already have some. Those being the IREM Arcade 1 collection. I don't really know much about IREM. I know that they do R-Type. That's a game I recognise. But all the rest, I don't know. So it's going to be a nice, interesting experience discovering all these retro games. I also have the Atari Lynx Collection 1, which really, honestly, the Atari Lynx is not a kind of console, handheld, whatever it is, that I've never really played. It's just one of those I've missed. I do have a couple of games for it. I don't have a console. So yeah, having this, again, it's a great way to discover stuff and not shell out for really expensive old hardware and software or whatever. So yeah, 17 games for about, I think it was 13 quid. Like, it's a no-brainer, you know what I mean? And it comes in a nice cartridge holder, case, that's the word, case. And then finally is the Indie Heroes Collection 1, which, honestly, there's a couple of games on here that I've heard of. Flea, which I've got on the Dreamcast, Twin Dragons, Quest to Rest. Yeah, just a really cool collection of retro indie games, which just, yeah, it's me all over, you know. I can't wait to get the rest of the collections as well. There's a second one out already, and I believe there's one coming out in a few months into 2024, so I'll be picking these up, of course. And yeah, those are the things that I've picked up in the last couple of months through Christmas and Black Friday and whatever else sales they've had in the last couple of months. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this journey, subscribing to the channel, watching my videos. It's been an amazing 2023. We're going to hit 1,000 subscribers next year, I've got a video planned for that already. And yeah, thank you very much for watching these videos. I do appreciate it. If you do want to leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, by all means do. I genuinely love all the support that I've got. And remember, of course, keep living that best nerd life.